This one. Yes, this one indeed. There is a Lady Gobbo named Bench in the mountains who has, let's call it an unusual request for you.
Name's Bench. We here in the village have been having a spot of trouble with our local evil wizard, Baldar the Ghastly. I know you can help.
I have the perfect bullets for him. Wait until you see what they do to his face skin. It's wild.
No! This village has seen enough violence for one lifetime. We want this solved peacefully. Just get him to leave us alone.
Non-violence could very well be my middle name, if I had a middle name. Should I have a middle name?
So let me get this straight. We're trying to not aggro this guy?
Yeah, you heard the bird. Don't worry, I'm sure this will be super duper easy since you're both masters of finesse. Smoothest ever.
Oh, we can finesse. We're finesse capable.
Aw, you really do think that? And I want you to know? From me to you, it's really adorable.
Deeply tropey evil wizard, correct?
Yes, I take pride in finding new and exciting ways to terrorize those infernal nerds in the village. And with this one-of-a-kind scroll, I shall unlock an ancient tomb housing a weapon more horrifying than you can imagine.
I can't believe I promised not to end this man. There's clearly only one other way forward. Wow, you are so much more hot than I expected. I'm all, flustered. I know you feel it too. Should we, go somewhere?
Oh, not this again. Curse these good looks. Do I look like I smash? I'm an evil wizard. I do not smash. Leave me alone. You'll never catch me.
Rejected? What? First time for everything. Look, you don't like me, I don't like you, so don't make me make it weird again.
Please, don't try to seduce me again. It makes me feel super awkward. If you just let me go, I'll give you this. It will unseal an ancient cave, and within you will find a weapon.
I feel a great shift in the magical fabric of the universe. Did you solve our wizard problem?
Right, yes, we just had a lovely chat. Best buds. He even gave me his favorite scroll. Scroll of cave opening. Cave with weapon inside opening.
Oh dear. A weapon, you say? Well, you're obviously more than capable of solving our problems without violence. Please get that weapon away from us before any more harm comes to our peaceful village.
So that was really our best effort at seduction, huh?
What? No, just warming up. Yeah, just rusty is all. But we'll do it better next time.
I look forward to seeing you try, nerds.
You get yours, fascist!
Hello, I've got goblin permission to pass. I need to get into that cave.
No, and I don't care who sent you. It's too risky. We don't want any more violence. Oh, hiding something, fascist? Let's see what you got in there.
If shoot him in the face is option D, I believe I can dream up more compelling options A, B, and C. Here is a little tip for you, sir. So, how about letting me by now, huh?
All right. But I better not hear about this getting out. Ah! You're a fascist too! Rampant unchecked capitalism kills!
Danger lies ahead for those who trespass.
Good call, newbie. That goblin never would have gone for it if we'd hit on him. He was not picking up on our vibes.
Wow, congrats, Val. You've leveled up in recognizing social cues. You're really growing.
Look alive, you numbskull!
What's both ready? You have to do better than that.
For my eye.
Oh, this is just delicious. All right, Scroll. I don't like you, and you don't like me. But let's just get this done. I want that weapon. Now, what does this say? A pata dilatato foraminus. I believe seduction is off the table here. Looks like someone took a wrong turn.
Why not get ahead of us?
Oh, Skull!
You have completed the ritual. How dare you wake me from my ancient slumber? I am Brunfeld, guardian of the Dark Hole. First of my name, last of my kind. Somewhere in the middle of reading anywhere between 1 and 4 novels simultaneously. I have stood in this spot and guarded this cave for time immemorial. Except I personally remember it. But that could be considered more of a curse than a blessing. Imagine if you could remember every embarrassing thing you've ever said and done, but also you were older than the sun itself. It gets to you after a while. But regardless, you have invaded my ancient hole, and no one is permitted to enter here. I guard a devious, unholy weapon, a relic of times long past, and only those worthy of using it can pass me. And no one is worthy, so no one passes me. Is that clear? I could perhaps be a bit more concise when I explain that part to people. It has been a very, very long time since I have had any visitors. It is possible the fascist goblins who have recently taken to guarding this place are quite good at their jobs. But it is unimportant. What is important is the fact that you have somehow invaded my deep, cavernous crevasse, and you cannot be allowed to leave. For no one shall be permitted to take my secrets out into the world. The world is not ready for a weapon of this caliber. My sole purpose in this world is to protect this weapon from those who would have the hubris, the audacity, to think they can wield it responsibly. I have seen more errors than you can imagine, epochs even. And no one has ever managed to convince me that this weapon should be released from my grasp. That means I have killed a lot of people. So many people. Oh, what have I done? No, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. And I will not hesitate to add you to that list of dead. It's a very long list. I can read it to you should you require before combat. Though the most ancient of names are quite difficult to pronounce, given that those alphabets no longer functionally exist. I can, however, give it my best shot. Ixbranix the Fourth, B the Brave, Lorkin the Lion-Hearted.
Holy gob almighty, is this dude really still talking?
Hey, excuse me! I worked really hard on this speech, so shut up and listen!
Flirksnax Bandaquad. Hall. Oh well, that is probably enough names. You get the point. I am a stone-cold murderer, and I will do anything to protect this weapon. It is the only reason I exist. If I do not protect it, why do I exist at all? What am I? Would I dissolve into the ether? Would I turn to mist? Would I simply cease to exist? We will never know, because I will be responsible and carry out my purpose until the end of time. You, trespasser, have violated the sacred goblin sanctuary. And if I can go on, you're allowing me to go on? Okay, I'm going to go on. And if I can go on, I would just like to inform you that you have come all this way for naught, and you will not be permitted to fight me for my weapon Anyways, I am incredibly tired. This has absolutely wiped me out. And if you're not going to do anything hostile, then I'm going back to bed for the next century and a half. Until some other idiot arrives. Good night. Also, thank you for listening. It means a lot to me to feel heard.
Well, if there were ever a time for a loot and scoot, it would be now.
The weapon is in your hands. Now go on, skedaddle out of this dusty pit.
You know, I think we did all right, non-violence-wise.
Yeah, totally. But I did learn something. And that something is this. Violence really is the answer to most things. Most of the time.
Hard to argue with that.
Hang on a minute. There's a fee on the way out, too. And this one's quadruple the price.
There's no way in heck.
Bad call, pal. That's it! Take it all down! Destroy the bastards!
So, have you retrieved the weapon? We can live our peaceful lives without fear?
It's been done, and I took your advice to heart vis-a-vis violence. Kind of.
What a relief! For your wonderful gobletarian efforts, you may keep that wretched weapon. Thank you, adventurer.